Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I don't know. I've been transmutated into freaking Hello everybody, it is me. And in this video, I wanted to take a look at Tundrolen, another one of the event Loomians. Because of the recent, like, Jolly Festival thing, I was like, why not go look back at some of the old Jolly Festival Loomians, especially since I just did a tier list. I think I put, Tundrolen in the B tier. I think I did chunk it in the B tier, where it's a pretty solid, melee tank. And I wanted to get back and try it out once again. When Tundran was first released, it was instantly great. Immediately great. It has really good abilities. I think it has, doesn't it have Mysterious Cloak? Isn't it like one of the few things that actually has Mysterious Cloak? Or am I thinking of something else? I know it has, I'm pretty sure it has Mysterious Cloak. Yes, that's one of its regular abilities. There's 3 abilities that it has. The secret ability being Resilient, Insulated, which makes it so fire type moves and like ice stuff does less damage, and then Mysterious Cloak. And when it was first released, it was pretty freaking, it was really good, right? And today I'm taking a look at it. I used to use Tundrolen a lot whenever it first released, and then it kind of fell off over time, so I was like, let's stop. But yeah, here we have very robust, clumsy, and sluggish. We got a Mysterious Dust. Now, Mysterious Dust is nice because then we can't get paralyzed, we can't get burned, we can't get poisoned, and overall just helps us with our longevity and just being an annoying melee wall, and it's just very, very helpful. What sets it apart from Speedersonicv, who could also potentially run Mysterious Dust, is the fact that Speedersonicv's healing move is Be Slumber, whereas Tundrolen's is Rejuvenate, right? And we still have the name Butter, which is crazy. But yeah, now here we have Bulk Up, Rejuvenate, Body Crash, and Ice Hammer. Now, this is just like the standard set. I don't think there's any better moveset on Tundrolen right now. I don't think anything makes sense, right? It got Frost Beam at 46, right? And yeah, this is just the best option to use if you're trying to use a Tundrolen. Maybe you could replace Ice Hammer and get Icicle Traps if you wanted to do that, because Ice Hammer's, you're really not clicking that often when you have Body Crash, which is a ridiculously powerful move when you look at your melee defensive stat. But yeah, going into the training here, we have 200 health, 36 energy, 200 melee defense, and 64 range defense. Now, I yoinked this from definitely nowhere at this point, because I was like, what does Tundrolen do today? And yeah, it's pretty generic. With the 36 energy, it allows you to use through the 2 body crashes, 2 rejuvenates, and a bulk up. There's not even like an Ice Hammer thing in there, right? It's just like, it's just Ice Hammer. Just, I don't know. You could replace it with Icicle Trap. You really could if you really, really want to. But I still recommend using Ice Hammer because stab is pretty good. Not in this game though. Just having stab options is good. Yeah, the 200 melee defense, 200 health allows us to be as bulky as possible while also tanking as much as possible. With our 130 defense, we are just so melee tanky, it's ridiculous. And the 64 range defense is just leftovers, but could potentially help us live some very clutch hits. But yeah, I'd say that right now I don't think Tundrolen is the best melee wall, especially considering that Mirwraith is really popular and that thing is pretty much everywhere and it can hit you with a very, very good Metal Blast. But let's see what happens. Maybe we won't fight Mirwraith today. Maybe we'll fight a bunch of melee attackers. But yeah, with all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy. Let us hop to the first battle. I've been having a really fun time recently with like Gargolem speed and stuff. Now melee attackers, pretty good. We're able to do good into the Chienta, Harv, pretty solid into Tyrek. So definitely gonna do this. Going to do this. Nimue is a fool's choice to not bring. I did bring Ace Theo, but I don't see Ace being all that useful here. I definitely want to do this and then this. I need to be very careful against Stratosaur because looking at my team, my only way of beating is Mirwraith. So if Mirwraith ever gets too low, it's over. And yeah, we need to be very careful against that. But Mirwraith and Tundran are not actually all too terrible here. My Boots user doesn't exist, so I don't really have any speed control against Zulong. So Zulong is also a threat, which also, oh, wins immediately, huh? It's fine. We'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, so here we just let this thing provoke, do whatever it wants, right? We let this thing like set up Icicle. We literally just let this Dokomori do whatever it wants, because then we're just going to Mudslide in the end. If they go to Stratosaur, maybe? They're into Fiskarna. That is honestly fair. I honestly forgot that this thing gets regift. This is like one of my forgotten regift users. Okay, who is good into this? I know it has Frost Beam. This is not awful, right? I don't know. Let's just do this for now. I really need this healthy, though, or else we literally can't do anything. Maybe I don't bring Ace Theo and I grab, like, something that could beat Zulong. Tsunami comes out. That is a way more than I thought it was going to do. Okay, let's just fade away. Does he mudslide? What does he want to do? I get my fade away off for free, though. He actually does mudslide. Okay, so basically, Soul Burst Stratosaur. And that would be a GG. Yeah, I can't beat Soul Burst Stratosaur now. So we need to figure out a way to do that. Alright, hi Brittany. Yeah, our ways of stopping Soul Burst Stratosaur are not great. So, not the best first battle I've ever had. I'm just going to Gamma Pulse, throw it out there. Like, I don't care if you stay in. If you do, then I can get my Icicle Traps up. Not Icicle, Barbs up later. That, like, okay, right now, the Stratosaur is just so freaking threatening, right? It is so scary to fight. As they are into Stratosaur, it looks like. Tyrex, actually. Okay, if we get a really good Gamma Pulse into a Flash and Flee into Tundrolen. Oof! That is some damage. Okay. We out. We're going to Flash and Flee here. We can actually go Tundrolen here, and then can throw out a really good Body Crash. Maybe. That is just ridiculous. Okay, let's go into Tundrolen. They can't Scapegoat, so... Let's go for Steel Crusher, most definitely. I tank it very, very, very well. Okay. Can't get to melee attack rise, which is a little annoying. I'm just gonna bulk. I'm not gonna bulk. I'm just gonna rejuvenate then. Steel Crusher comes out. Gets another attack boost. Hopefully not, actually. Okay, we're good. We rejuvenate. We're healing off this damage. I really want to bulk up to... Actually, it doesn't really matter if I bulk up or not. I'm just going to Body Crash now. Maybe he'll switch into Stratosaur. Ooh, that is amazing. We actually really... Alright! We don't lose to Stratosaur anymore. I'll take it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi. Yeah, that's honestly fair. A fair reaction. I can't deny it. Well, what's alive? I know that he has Tyrex. This is just annoying. Do I need this anymore? The thing freaking died, so not really. The Stratosaur died to a crit Body Crash at +2. Thank you, Tundrolen. Yeah, the Mirith can die here. It doesn't matter. Now, if we're insane... Oh, Flame Shell. Okay, I was going to say if we're insane, we just, Okay. We are going to go into this, and we're going to Mudslide, get rid of the Barbs. Yes, I am in a very good spot, thanks to that Body Crash crit. Even if not, then I go Mirith, sack it, go into, on their Soul Burst, I go into this, and then I Slap Down. Which, honestly, the crit, I don't know how much it helps us. Viscarna probably comes in here. Mudslide comes out. Alright, good, 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 good. Okay. We're going to go into Brittany. I mean, we need our, we need this very healthy to beat the Zulong, so we can never really... We can't risk a lot with it. So go for Tsunami. Okay, so here I'm just going to throw out another Gamma Pulse, which is going to do really good damage to anything that comes in. Especially if it's Harvesect in the back. Right now, Tundrolen's in a really good spot to just nuke, right? As they go into Tyrex. So that we kill Tyrex as they go into Zulong, so then we go into Gargolem's Speed. And if they Fire Breath, that's scary, right? We'll have to see, though. Zulong definitely comes in here, though. I don't see why it wouldn't. Flash and Flee was the better option there because he went for the switch. I thought he would have like stayed and tried to go for like Empathize or something if he had it, the uncommon move. He's really thinking. So he's going to go Zulong and he's going to Elemental Burst on the Gargolem, right? The real question is, I feel like do I really need Nime? Depends on what his last is. If it's Harv, then I would greatly appreciate Nime, but it's not all that required, right? Okay, so now I can either make a play, which is to switch into something. Like, I could stay in on Elemental Burst, but I really don't think I have to. I don't know. Right now, in the position I'm in, I don't know. Like, do I need... I don't think I do. I'm just gonna flash and flee, see if they E-burst. No, okay, they just go for the kill. It's fair that they did that. It's fair. It was just me being overly paranoid, thinking like, oh, I don't want to risk damage on my Gargolem speed that needs it for a healthy 2-hit KO, you know? Alright, I'm just gonna slap down here. Hitting the Fist card is always great. And I can't even provoke it from... I don't know what it has, actually. What's its item? Oh, Rageful? Intriguing. Okay. Let's go My Mask. Okay, again, we need our Gargolem very healthy. Tsunami, that should do a little bit. It's a very offensive Fiskarna. Okay, just gonna fade away here. I'm gonna force him to show his last thing. Fade away into what? Harv? Oh, it's Doku, that's right. I forgot it's Dokomori. Okay, here. I can do this. And it's completely fine, I think. The question here is, do I Ice Hammer? I think I could. Right? I'm just gonna hit this. Sheesh. Did nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna rest here then. This is definitely a scary endgame. Because in the position I'm in, Gargolem Speed just clicks Mudslide and wins. Right? That's the position that I'm in. He probably baffles here. Yeah, that was his best option. And then he Fire Breaths. Oh, actually, having the Ice Witch Hops up is bad. It's really bad. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Do I sack My Mask? I don't need either of these two things. It's just I need Jet to win, right? And in the position that I'm currently in, I don't know. I say I sack this. I need to waste his energy. That's what I need to do right now. Yeah, and any hit he has definitely kills me. It would depend if he has enough energy for 2 moves, but I'm pretty sure he does. There's no way he doesn't. Fiskarna, probably. Do I do enough? What? Mudslide, I get 1 more at that point. I don't really know how exactly we're going to win this. And he flails. Okay. That actually saves me energy. So that actually works out well for me. That actually is really good for me. You're forced to go Zulong, right? You have to go Zulong. Or else you... I don't know. This is very scary. Can't deny the fact that this is scary. I'm relying on Stab to kill Dokomori. So, you can tell I'm in a great spot. I don't think I killed Dokomori, though. And if I don't... Well, he doesn't have a super effective move on me, right? Oh, I got a crit. Okay. Well... Okay, let's find out. I never one-shot Zulong, though, right? I never can one-shot it. Yeah. Oh, I got another crit. The crit doesn't even matter. You know, I definitely got very lucky this game, but I didn't play around the Zulong enough. That's like evident, right? It's Jover. Goodbye. Yeah. Yeah, but hey, still, Tundran was able to do good against the Tyrex, which was able to hold that thing back, which was nice. I saw this avatar and I needed to freaking fight it. Hold on, we looking for this. Look at this. Like, what is that? Anyway, Melee. His entire freaking team is Melee. Okay, we about to go hog wild this game. Okay, I also really like Nime. Like, Nimebreak can just flash and flee on anything. If Nevermare comes in, I just go into Tundrolen. Protagon's also broken here. The real way of stopping Protagon is, like, range defensive Akalos. I can get at my Barb super easy because everything's grounded. And then I could bring... maybe I do this for in case the Cramboss gets out of control. Because I can switch on a Cramboss at least once with Ikazune. Maybe twice if it is not at Battle Chime. And it doesn't click a super effective move. Okay, Obsidian is in. Now, could be Body Crash, Earthquake, Drudge, Beast Slumber. I don't know. I'm just going to provoke it so it can't do anything weird. Because, honestly, I'd rather not. Because it's an Obsidian and no one likes fighting these things, so they're boring. Yep, you're boring, you're boring, you're boring. Imagine using Obsidian. Boring, 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 boring. Anyway, let's Barb and just get this thing out of here. As they are into Wobelisk. Okay. Fantastic. Now, I don't even have to play the, like, hey, I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna get on my Barbs up game. I don't have to play the I need to keep this thing alive game, right? I don't need to. Ice Hammer. So, is that hasty? Even if it is, Ikazune is just fine, right? I'm just gonna Barb. Like, Ikazune just feels so fine into this, right? No reason not to. If it's Boots, this could be Boots Waba, though. Maybe. I don't know. That would mean that... let's just go Ika. No reason not to, right? Like, it's completely fine to come in here. Let me just, I don't think he ever wants to stay in on Fire Breath. Right? Do I Zip Zap? Because I don't think he ever stays in. He stayed in. Okay. I don't know why he did that. Let me just go Butter, then. Is it hasty? I guess I'll see by the damage he does here with Earthquake. Rogue. Ouch. That's not hasty. I figured it out. That's not hasty. Okay. Now the question is, do I Rejuvenate or do I Body Crash? I think I'm just gonna Body Crash. Luster Loot actually comes intriguing. Okay. I mean, hey, we get this really nice Body Crash off. It's gonna take down the Wobelisk. Beautiful. We have 2 layers of barbs, but we actually get a crit. I clicked Body Crash twice and they both crit. Like, my luck today is pretty solid. Again, the Avatar is just... oh my god, I love the Avatar so much. It's funny. We can't beat this normally, so we're gonna rather not let it Body Crash for free and just go Nime. Nime into Obsi. Such a fun matchup because all Obsidians do the same thing of clicking Drudge, right? Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what was the purpose of... what did this accomplish you? If I sat on you and bulk up like 4 times... I was gonna click bulk up. That's what I was gonna do. Right? Why are you... you're getting 2 Ikeo, man! Oh my god! You're not living! Goodbye! Okay, that means Obsi's out of the way. Which is great. Let's F and F here. Okay, they just refuse to switch. Got it. They hate switching. What I'm not excited for is when I switch this in here. Then they go Cramboss, because I see the super effective Vice Jaws, then I'll be unable to click Body Crash twice in a row, so I need to Body Crash into a Rejuvenate, right? I can take 2. Or I Rejuvenate into Body Crash to get my +1, right? Okay, people are just predictable, I'm telling you. Now here, I feel like I just Rejuvenate on the Vice Jaws. Yes, there was a chance he also Battle Chimed, but I don't see that ever coming out here. It could also be Ravenous. But I think the Rejuvenate is just better. I get more health out of this. I will basically have as much health as I did when I switched it, right? Ravenous comes out here, right? Eats my stat boosts. Yep. But it doesn't matter because I'll also just get my +1 back as well. I started out with the exact... I think is that an exact amount of health I had before? Yeah, I think that was worth it going for the Rejuvenate first rather than the Body Crash. Now I'm at +1 my Body Crash. This is also my problem with Ravenous is, like, I think it should go through the stat boost and then eat them. Because, like, it doesn't matter against this. Because it'll eat the stat boost, attack, then it'll boost it. I mean, I guess that doesn't really change the outcome, right? Hi, Nevermare. Okay, I can Rejuvenate. I'm gonna Rejuvenate. To go for bulk up. I'm not entirely scared. I'm not scared of this at all because I have Ikazune in the back, right? They could, like, try to set up for something, but it won't really matter. It doesn't matter to me. Here, I'm just going to rest, and I'm going to double Ice Hammer this next turn. I just have to hope he doesn't crit me, right? Where do I bulk up? No, I just spam Ice Hammer at this point. It doesn't matter. He'll get 3 at KO'd, but it's fine. Again, I don't care that he's getting all of this setup. I don't care. Okay, this is probably a 4 KO now. Unless I crit. I crit every move I clicked on this guy, like, pretty much. That's a 8-hit KO. Okay. Oh, right. Freak. Let's bulk up then. I don't freaking... Oh my god. Dude, did he forget the Ikazune is literally just chilling in the back? Did he forget? Like, hello? Did he forgore? If you need a crit to even kill me here. Does a crit even? No, crit would totally kill me. Why did he, why? Okay, bye. He did all of that, and I lost like 1 health. I'm gonna bulk up again. This is so risky for me to do because right now I'm not in a good position. I need to pray he doesn't crit me twice. Right? He bulks up again. Hello? Like, what is the purpose? I don't understand. I don't get it. I think here I just rest. Again, it doesn't matter if this dies, right? I've sat on his team for long enough. I don't care. You can kill Tundrolen. It's sat on your team, and he bulked up again. What is happening? Hello? Okay, well, I rested. I can Ice Hammer now. What is happening? Just crit me. You got at +6! Did you forget that you're at +6 right now? Oh my god. What just happened? Dude, you did all of that, and I lost like 2 health. Now this is comedy. Oh. No. No way. Oh my god. Dude, Tundrolen sitting on this guy's team was hilarious. I knew it was going to pop off whenever I saw like all melee attackers. Holy crap. Now this is going to be a duel of a lifetime. Oh my god. Okay, melee attackers. You know, there are none. But at least we're safe against the Scampy. And like Body Crash is really good into his whole team, right? Like Body Crash is just solid. Okay. Hey, this is great. Oh no. FNF is also great. The freak do I do? Like, hello? It's gonna be freaking regift on the Cosmore. I'm not excited for that. But I need to win this fight. This is a legitimate requirement. I don't care if he goes for Icicle Traps here, like, at all. I could literally care less. I'm just gonna barb twice, get it up. Maybe even slap down his Rageful, actually. Is he Icicle, or... Frost Beam! Now, do I slap down to get rid of Rageful? Or... Because if I get rid of Rageful, right? Well, then I don't get that much chip damage, but generally I'd see, like... I definitely want to control switches this game more and try to limit them as much as I can. Barbing again would be the better play, I think. I think instead of slapping down his Rageful plushie. Oh, never mind. I can slap down the Rageful plushie. Okay, cool. He forgore. I don't know why he didn't just go for the kill. Because, alright, let's get rid of his Rageful plushie. Or Dark Essence, one of the two. Oh, it's okay. I would have assumed Rageful, because Rageful plushie's better on Cephalops. Like, right now. I mean, I feel like I just flash and flee, right? Then they would have... Yeah, no, I just go into this and I flash and flee, right? And then we're fine. Okay, yes, I flash and flee here. Ikazune and Brittany are an insane duo this time. Okay. Gamma Pulse, yes, would have killed, but I think this ends up being the better option for me. Slight, just by a small margin, right? Soul Drain comes out. I take very low damage. He gets, not a lot of health back. He either clicks Hypnotize or he Soul Drains, right? I think I can Shatter, and it's fine. Tsunami comes out as I Shatter, which is going to get the miss, which, sure, that's fine. I guess I'm getting more health amulet value out of it, so, hey, I'll take it. Having every form of pivot on something is great, you know? Waiting out this turn, praying I go for another miss, I guess. If I miss again, that would suck, right? Okay, but we get to kill in the Cephalop, set up our final layer of barbs. But yeah, if we hadn't slapped the Dark Essence, we'd probably be around 85 health right now, not 94. Maybe. I don't know. But I think the slap was good, even though it wasn't the Rachel plushie that we were looking for. I still think it ends up being good for us as they go into Scampy. Okay. Now, for Scampy, we're just going to fade away, right? And if you battering rams, that's fine. Just goes for dodge. Okay. Why dodge? I mean, I guess it's fair, right? It's fair. I mean, you always battering ram here, right? I can just fade away. I don't care, right? I don't, what are you going into? Okay. Sure. 9 gets to Gamma Pulse now. I don't get that. That's a weird move for him to make, because now I just get a completely free Gamma Pulse, right? I don't care what he goes into. I can hit Nova Deus pretty hard. And wait. Nova Deus. It's fine, I'll figure it out. Let's just Gamma Pulse. I'm doing the Demoglio. Alright, we get some good damage there. He goes for a Peace of Mind, actually. Okay. There's honestly a chance he could live this next hit, and if he does, I'm not happy because I don't have a Kalos to get a Driving Force off, and just be a whole thing I don't want to deal with. Okay, we're good. We vibing. Alright, what do they go into? They're into Protogon. Okay. We live any hit from this thing, right? We live literally any hit. The real question is, do we want to live any hit? I feel like I need this. This is just fine, right? What does this not accomplish if I go into Ikazune? Then I Zip Zap, right? It threatens the Scampy, it threatens the Protogon, and it's threatening the last thing that I don't know what it is. So, that's a crit. I was gonna say, that did more damage than I thought it would, and I know Protogon's damage calcs. It's been a while, but I know him. Zip Zap is free, and we get our free Zip Zap off. Okay, what the heck? Let's find out what he's got. Butter. Butter. Let's do this, butter. Butter. As they're into, yeah. Like, honestly, that's fair. I don't know. Maybe I can live, maybe Peace of Minds, right? Oh my god, it's Boiling Press. It was a melee Deus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No matter what happens, unless this Scampy is Tamp Accelerate, right? There ain't no way we're losing, right? But. Okay, Body Crash. Okay, that still does very considerable damage. But now we have +2 defense. We Body Crash ourselves, and it takes down the Scampy. As Sonic canonically beats Shadow. But yeah, with all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. It is very helpful. But yeah, honestly, like, Tundran is not a bad melee tank. I don't really think it's that bad. I think it's still good at what it does. But I definitely can see the problems with it. Like, if you're fighting, like, range-based teams, bring your range tank, which is gonna pop off, you know? And against the melee, like, I don't think Tundran's that bad. It seems really solid. I mean, it's really, its only job is like, hey, I didn't even get to use my Mysterious Dust, right? Like, it's just a wall. It's just a melee defensive wall. That's all it is, right? It can't really function as a sweeper like Obsidian can because it's too slow and doesn't have any speed boosting thing other than Stretch, which, if you're using Stretch Tundrolen, please don't. Like, get help. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you over the next one. Bye-bye.